Hello everyone and welcome to MyniQ podcast. I'm your host and I'll be sharing short English stories and conversations with you every day. Today's episode is Neon Dreams in a Synthetic World. And the text level is 5. Learn about tricky action words and sayings and how to talk about things when you know which thing you mean or how much of something. Stick around till the end for 5 quick questions to test your understanding. Alright then, let's get listening.
Neon Dreams in a Synthetic World. In the sprawling metropolis of New Eden, the air was thick with the hum of holographic advertisements and the distant drone of hover cars. The city's towering skyscrapers pierced the smog-choked sky like shards of glass, their peaks lost in a perpetual haze of pollution. Amidst this concrete jungle, I navigated the streets with a practiced ease, my cyberdexcapes guiding me through the winding alleys and neon-lit thoroughfares. My destination was the infamous Club Europa, a seedy nightclub that catered to the city's underworld of hackers and cyber-activists. The bouncer, a towering giant with skin like polished chrome, eyed me up and down before granting me entry with a curt nod. Inside, the club pulsed with energy, the music a driving beat that seemed to match the rhythm of my old heart. I made my way to the bar, where a cocktail of synthetic whiskey and neurostimulants awaited me. The bartender, a petite woman with skin like alabaster and eyes that shone like stars, slid me a drink and asked what brought me to this place tonight. I smiled, feeling the familiar rush of adrenaline as I replied, "Just looking for some inspiration."
Now let's move on to the conversation between Billy, Meg, Kelly, and their teacher, Louis, after reading the novel.
I love the world building in this novel. The description of New Eden was so vivid and immersive.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I felt like I was right there with the protagonist, navigating the streets and clubs of New Eden. It was so cool. I'm impressed by the author's ability to create a sense of atmosphere and tension. The way they described the club and the music was really effective.
I love how the novel explored themes of identity and community. It made me think about my old relationships with my friends and family.
And I loved the character of the bartender. She seemed so real, like she was a person you could talk to.
Yeah, I liked her too, and the way the author wrote about the club's culture and customs was really interesting. It made me think about my own experiences in similar situations. As an educator, I'm always interested in how stories can be used to teach important lessons. This novel did a great job of exploring complex themes in a way that was relatable and accessible.
I agree, and it made me think about my own place in the world and how I can make a positive impact on those around me.
Now, let's test your understanding of the novel and the dialogue with 5 questions. Question 1. What was the atmosphere like in New Eden? I. A city with clear blue skies. B. A sprawling metropolis with thick air pollution. C. A futuristic city with a high level of technology. D. A quiet and peaceful town. E. A small village. The answer is B. A sprawling metropolis with thick air pollution. Question 2. What type of club was Club Europa? I. A sports club. B. A music club. C. A nightclub that catered to hackers and cyber activists. D. An art club. E. A book club. The answer is C. A nightclub that catered to hackers and cyber activists. Question 3. What did the protagonist order at the bar? I. Synthetic whiskey and neurostimulants. B. A cocktail of synthetic whiskey and neurostimulants. C. A glass of water. D. A cup of coffee. E. A juice. The answer is B. A cocktail of synthetic whiskey and neurostimulants. Question 4. What was the protagonist looking for at Club Europa? I. Inspiration. B. Friendship. C. Fun. D. Adventure. E. Excitement. The answer is A. Inspiration. Question 5. What did the bartender look like? I. A tall and muscular man. B. A petite woman with skin like alabaster. C. A short and skinny boy. D. An old and wise woman. E. A tall and slender girl. The answer is B. A petite woman with skin like alabaster. That's it for today's quiz. How many did you answer correctly? Thanks for tuning in to my channel today. I hope you enjoyed the stories and conversations and found the quiz challenging yet fun. Don't forget to subscribe or follow us for more daily English learning content. Until next time, keep practicing your English and have a wonderful day.